We finally have our first card type battle spoiler that is dropped for March of the Machines, and this card is not only a point for how hype this set is going to be, but will change the way we play Magic the Gathering going forward. March of the Machine is a pivotal set in Magic the Gathering. It is coming out in early 2023 and is releasing right before two of what might be the most hyped sets in Magic history. And this set has been hyped on the back of a couple things, and a major hype factor for March of the Machines has been the card type battle. Now, we have speculated and kind of run to the ends of the earth and tried to figure out what will a battle be. Well, as of today, we have our first spoiler that tells us what battle is, and I gotta tell you, it is pretty hype. So today we are going to go over that spoiler. We're going to talk about what it does, some advantages, disadvantages, some card design, and then also we're going to kind of elaborate and put our tinfoil hat on and say, what does this do for March of the Machine? What does it do for regular enthusiasts who want to enjoy this product? But we have to start with the most exciting announcement. Let's dig into the actual card. Here we have the Invasion of Zendikar. It is a sideways card. It costs 3 and 1 green, and if you see the top left corner, we have an indicator that says the card will flip. It is a battle of type Siege and says, as a siege enters, choose an opponent to protect it. You and others can attack it. When it's defeated, exile it, then cast it, transform. It's got a 3 in the lower right-hand corner, so I'm assuming that is like a 3 toughness. And it says, when Invasion of Zendikar enters the battlefield, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. So it's a little bit of ramp when it comes in. It is a card that will then come in under an opponent's, I don't want to say that you choose an opponent to protect it. It's under their control. It doesn't say under your opponent's control, but it's on your opponent's side, and you'll be attacking that. They can use their resources and creatures to defend that battle. Now, there's some value here for when when the siege battle card is defeated. It does flip. It comes back under your control, and you get the Awakened Skyclave, an elemental creature with vigilance and haste that reads, as long as the Awakened Skyclave is on the battlefield, it's a land in addition to its other types, and taps to add 1 mana of any color. So it's even more ramp on a 4/4 body with vigilance and haste. Vigilance creatures that tap for mana, pretty good, can get in there, get in there into the red zone, cause a little damage, still get you some resources to hold back. But more importantly, this shows us a lot about Magic the Gathering design and March of the Machine design going forward. We have the Team Up Legends that we've seen in other videos that I've talked about here on this channel. Let's see. Somewhere editing Josh put a link to that. We have seen these Team Up Legends and said March of the Machine does seem to have something for everybody, but it also seems to be geared directly towards Commander design, and the idea that this card reads that you can attack it, multiple opponents can attack it, and when it happens, you get it back. The verbiage on this card just screams Commander to me, and the usage on this card also screams Commander. Now, this is only an uncommon. Theoretically, we're going to see more intense battles, but it shows kind of a continued direction of design for Commander only. For not Commander only, but Commander focused design. I think it's important to note here that this is a battle of type Siege and reads, as a siege enters, choose an opponent. This to me indicates that there will be battle cards that are of different types and come into play maybe on your side of the field that you have to defend. So you have a siege, maybe you have a fortress battle that you have to defend, something of that nature, but I think we're going to see different types of battle cards that will be interacted with on the battlefield in many different ways. I do want to give a shout out really quick to Jim Davis on YouTube. He made a video that kind of pointed me in this direction, and I love watching our popular Magic streamers and players kind of get down and dirty and analyze some of these cards. So thank you, Jim, for that video, and thank all of you for watching. What this is going to do is this is probably going to add some additional hype to March of the Machine for regular enthusiasts like you and me. And what that's going to do is say, maybe leading up to the summer of crazy expensive products, $400 boxes, for serialized 1/1 rings, whatever it might be, we are going to engage more with this set and spend our hard-earned money. And if we do that, you can find that information here. I track every single sold listing of every sealed product for Magic the Gathering on TCG Player. You can find that right here. I do write-ups for my patrons and everything, so make sure, if you haven't yet, click that subscribe button. Thank you so much for hanging out. Until next time, you all know my name is Josh. I hope you guys have a chance to get out there and play some battle cards. I know I am going to give it a shot. Pioneer. I think Pioneer is where I want to give it a shot from. Oh, last shout out. In Reddit, there was a Reddit user that actually posted this to Reddit. I think was the first spoiler. It was RAG 2008. So thank you so much, Reddit user RAG 2008. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, you guys know my name is Josh. I've done the outro twice. We will see you around. Goodbye.